Oh no. Becca. Oh, Nori. I'm thinking. Ah. Spoopy spoops. Love a floopy floop.
Days and nights, never felt so much. I just can't shut up about you on my mind. You settle me down whenever you're around, I'm alright. I've always tried to be more than I am, but you focus my heart when you're holding my hand. I miss you till I'm sore.
Hello friends. Welcome to another vlog. So today we are starting off with a readathon. It is JD Reads Readathon, and it's a 24-hour readathon. It's also the start of Spoopathon. So we're now currently, well, it's second day of Spoopathon actually, but so far I have, oh, it's Friday by the way, 1st of October. Happy October, happy spooky season, happy cozy comfy autumn season, fall season, whatever you want to call it. I need to work out my points system and whether or not I can move on past this point, but I read 2 books for Spoopathon and my first book of Readathon, so you're in a weird situation at the moment because I don't know my standards for my camera. You're propped upon some books. So I read Heartstopper Volume 1, which was my comfort reread. It does have LGBTQ plus rep, and that's the only other thing I could count it for with regards to bonus points. So there's that. That was my first book for Spoopathon. I then moved on to the Buffy graphic novel for the graphic novel prompt, which I didn't realise. This is a reboot of the show, so it's like a modern take on Buffy. So they have mobiles and everything, and I don't think, based on what's happened so far, I don't think it's going to follow the same storyline as the original Buffy. So I'm intrigued to see what's going on with this. Heartstopper got another 5 stars from me, same as when I read it originally. And this, I'm probably going to give it, because I don't rate graphic novels using Compile, because there's not really writing, it's just, you can't really judge your writing style and that kind of thing. So I'm going to go with probably a 3 star, maybe 3 or 4, I haven't decided yet. It was good, but it's, I think because I'm on season 4 of Buffy and I'm used to watching the story as it progresses, this is like drastically different, even just to start with, than the show. So I'm not sure how I want to get on with it. So probably a 3. It's okay, it's good. The next option we've got, so I need 75 points to defeat the ghost, which I will definitely have from my comfort reread of my graphic novels. So that's okay, that's good. So I can now either move on to new genre or non-fiction. And the next point I need to get to is I need to collect 125 points to get through the door. However, part of being Order of the Spies is I could just go straight through a door. So I don't technically need the points, but obviously I need to complete the prompt to get through to the next part. So what I've done as well is I am going to go through at least twice. What I chose was, I think Tarot for Beginners was a non-fiction that I chose, and Love is a Revolution was for new genre. So I've gone for the genre that I read less of, which is contemporary. It also has rep for the BIPOC prompt for Gothtober. I'm either going to choose Love is a Revolution or the, I think that's the only one I can choose for that. We'll see. I might actually flick over to my tarot book. The next round I'm going to choose Love is a Revolution. That's what I'm going to do. So I do need 125 points to bypass the ghost, because I can only blasts through doors as a spy. So there's that. My next book is going to be Tarot for Beginners. It's a non-fiction because I'm trying to learn how to read tarot, so that is the only non-fiction that I currently have. I'm going to head off now and get back to reading. I've got 22 minutes of the sprint left. Need to go find the book and then I'll update you when it's something to update you on.
Never felt so much. I just can't shut up about you on my mind. You settle me down whenever you're around. I'm alright. I've always tried to be more than I am, but you focus my heart when you're holding my hand. I miss you till I'm sore. My heart hurts.
Hey guys, it's Sunday, and it's 'tis the season where you were going to see more of me in more things like this. As you all know, I don't really dress up in my videos anyway, but for one, I'm not feeling too great. Two, I've got loads of college work to do, I'm not going anywhere, I'm not seeing anyone. And three, it's good to just have a self-care relaxing day. But saying that, I do have college work to do. So, Sunday the 3rd, I'm on Becca's sprints, but I've got college work to do. And I've got some reading to catch up on because I fell asleep during the 24-hour readathon yesterday. And then halfway through the day I went to my friend's house. So, book that I'm going to be reading next is non-fiction for the Spoopathon. Just basically, it's really short, but it's showing you how to read tarot. Because this is more like a learning book, I probably won't read this all in one sitting. I'm going to mix it up with Fool's Errand because I need to read this to catch up with the buddy reads, so I'll be reading this as well. So these are my 2 books for today. If Fool's Errand becomes too intense, I do have a manga that I can read as well. So I have options. I've got options. So I'm going to sit down with my brew and my water and then log on to Becca's sprints. And I'll see you all soon. Hey guys. So I'm popping in right now because this hair is a mess. But, however, we're going to try something. Is it going to work? Probably not. But it was recommended to me by a hairdresser. So, because I can't go and get my hair done at the hairdressing salon, because with the darkness of my hair and how badly, well, it's not badly damaged, it's just fine, and it can be very, very easily damaged by bleach. Some people could take 2 or 3 rounds of bleach before the hair starts getting really whereas mine can't. So what I've had a suggestion of is get a colour remover to try and get the really dark bits out before bleaching it. And then when I do bleach it, it's been recommended that I do a bleach shampoo, I think. So the recommendation on it is Provoke Hair Colour Remover. And it's like a 3-step system. And it comes with a cap and gloves and a hair mask for afterwards. So I'm guessing that because it comes with a hair mask and it's been recommended by a professional, and it's a salon quality system, apparently. So I am going to try and lighten my hair. So my natural colour, if I can find a picture of what's closest to my natural colour, I will put a picture up here. If there's no picture here, it means I haven't been able to find one. And my natural colour is like a dark blonde-ish, but it sounds really dark, but my natural colour has like light blonde going through it. It's just naturally sort of like a mixture of different blondes, but mostly it's like a dark blonde. This was supposed to be like a light dark blonde / light brown colour. As you can tell, it's not that. And I've used Head and Shoulders, which is supposed to pull out hair colour. I've used the Body Shop ginger hair shampoo, which is supposed to pull out hair colour, and it's not. So it's growing out now. See that it's growing out really light, but it's making my hair look really grey compared to the warm dark colour at the bottom. So whilst I listen to my audiobook of the Fool's Errand, I am going to head out to my bathroom and put this on my hair. I've got the solution. This is not even step 1, is it? Yes, so you mix this with step 2, and then lather and rinse with step 3. Fingers crossed. So if I come back with lighter hair, yay me. If I come back with any other coloured hair, then a lighter colour than this, I don't know what I'm going to do. But the thing about me is I'm not really precious about my hair. I cut it myself before, and I basically hacked it to pieces because I wanted it short. Didn't want to wait for the hairdresser because of COVID, and my hair ended up so many different cuts, so many different lengths that Mum had to cut it up here at one point, which does lead me to do some very stupid things with my hair. But you know, it is what it is. I am who I am. If you've watched any of my videos before, you will know I am not what you would class as normal. However, you know, people come back on a weekly basis to see me, so to say hi and watch my vlog, so I attract some people. To some people I'm okay, so if I am for you, welcome. If I'm not, I do apologise. Actually no, I don't apologise. I'm sure you'll find someone who is for you. This is the before. Oh, wish me luck. Send me all your positive thoughts and blessings and whatnot, and I will see thee in a little bit. Hi. So, this is how it looks. I would recommend this. It doesn't smell the best. I have to say, it doesn't smell the best. I've got a cold, I'm not well, and I still smell it. As you can see, at the bottom, it's come out quite a bit. All the darkness, but up here, when I thought it would come out easier, it's not come out much at all. I think the only way I'll get the colour out of this bit is if I bleach it, which I don't really want to do, but we'll see. I'm liking it as it is at the moment. I'm liking that it's lighter. It's making me feel better that it's lighter. It does look a bit gingery, but I'm not mad about it. I just wish it had got a bit lighter up here, rather than just at the ends. But we live and learn, we live and learn. And I will see you when I've got an update on reading. I have been reading Fool's Errand, just to give you a little bit of an update on the reading. I don't know what point I'm at. That's when I last had the bookmark in, but I've been listening to the audio, so I think I'm about there now. But I'm enjoying it, really enjoying it. Things are coming to light, things are happening, and it's just very exciting. So I will update you tomorrow when I have something else to update you on, because I'm watching Hocus Pocus with Gav and his patron, so I will see you soon.
Call too many times, text back saying sorry I'm drunk. Why do I even try? Argue in circles for hours, cause what else can we do? Seems so sweet when it started, but now it's overgrown. I break my back trying to fix this and still end up alone. But I'll keep trying and trying till it splits me in two. 'Cause I don't think we're working out with every sad attempt. You break it off all
Hello
the
friends,
time.
hello friends. So today is, what is it? Tuesday, Monday. It is Monday, and I have started Queen Slayer. I have got to chapter 8. Well, I finished chapter 8. I finished chapter 8. Chapter 1 to 8. I'm on to chapter 9. I don't know what I'm doing. So, for those of you who don't know, although all of you probably know by now, that Queen Slayer is part of the Spellslinger series by Spoopathon. This is book 5 of the 6-book series. follows a young boy called Kellen who, before he turned 16, was supposed to spark his bands in order to become a mage and get his mage's name. And shit hit the fan, things went down. He started losing his magic, he didn't understand why. He met a lovely woman called Ferius and a squirrel cat called Rykus. Chaos ensues. Pure, unadulterated chaos. When you think YA, you think generally predictability. But things happen in this book that I didn't see coming. There's certain parts of the series that can kind of be a little bit predictable or kind of expected because it's YA, but it doesn't have to put you through the ringer before it gets you to those points. So I'm looking forward. This is the biggest out of all of them so far. So I'm looking forward to this. I'm buddy reading this with Tony. Tony's part of a Discord who's doing like a spell slinger read along, but I'm already part of so many Discords. I didn't want to put another Discord server onto my account, so I've just asked her to let me know what the breakdown is of the books and we'll just go from there. So this isn't part of any TBR that I've currently got going on. If I can fit it somewhere, I will do. I still need to do my bullet journal to get everything sorted and write the prompts and books down for each readathon that I'm taking part in. But as it stands at the moment, I don't think this can be counted towards any prompt. Just throwing it in there in the middle of a 4 readathon month because I can. However, what I have done also is picked up a non-fiction. This is Tarot for Beginners and this is my non-fiction for the Spoopathon and I'm on page 18. This is like one of the only non-fictions I have. The only other non-fictions I have are like spell books. I'm not really a non-fiction reader. So yeah, I've got an ebook that I'm promoting that I was gonna consider using, but I'm 18 pages into this and it's only 124 pages. So I'm gonna start reading this again soon. I'm gonna have to start taking some notes at some point. These are what I'm reading so far. I can't remember what footage I've got, what I'm doing in my life. But here we are. Here we motherfucking are. So there's this. Rose just finishing up her final sprints on her Patreon now, so I'm going to head off and I will update you tomorrow because I'm going to take this to bed. Anyway, I'm going to go. That was a ramble. Thank you. Bye. Hello, friends. How are we? I hope we are good. I am coming at you on a Wednesday with an update. So, as it stands at the moment, I've not read anything today. I woke up with a massive migraine and I couldn't even listen to an audiobook because if any of you have ever struggled with migraines before, you know it's dark room, silence, sleep time. I'm just coming around from it now and it's like 7:45. I'm on Rose sprints, so what I'm going to do is try and not strain my eyes so much. So I'm holding these up physically because I've got them, but I'm going to be listening to all of these audibly. So I've got my days pages of Queenslayer to read. I think me and Tony both got ahead of this yesterday, so I think we're on just starting chapter 20. So I need to my days pages of these to read. I've got my days pages of Finale to read. Finale, I'm still enjoying it. It's still in the stages of who can you trust, what's going on. Not sure if this is a 5 star for me. I think it's still sitting at 4, methinks. But things could happen. I don't know. And then I'm gonna try and get into more of Fool's Errand. I'm at a stage now where I'm over 50% through. Getting this last 50% done is scaring the shit out of me, if I'm quite frank. I know that this has broken so many people. The back end of this, I think 2 things happen. And there are 2 events that have affected people quite strongly. I'm excited to get to it because I want to know what it is, and that's just my curiosity that's sort of pushing me for that. But also I'm scared because, I mean, the crying at a book is a sign that it's well written and that it, you know, it hits you in those feels, but also I don't want to cry. I'm also making my way through Tarot for Beginners. This is a physical read, so I'm probably not going to do much of this tonight, but this is my non-fiction read for Spoops' readathon. None of these that I know of as yet are going to go towards my Gothtober reads or my Monsters University readathon. Vampathon doesn't start at the end of the month, so none of them could go towards that either. So at the moment, I'm reading books I really shouldn't be reading, but here we are. The buddy reads, I want him to read them, this is what we're doing. So, got 10 minutes left of this sprint. I'm going to probably dive into Spellslinger, Queenslayer, just because that is probably the fastest read. I'm just going to chug along with this one and get through our pages for today and just chill. Okay, so hello friends. We have some packages. I wasn't not gonna do like a full birthday haul unboxing because I honestly don't think I'm gonna get that many things. What I might do is after the birthday is just do a what I got for my birthday thing, just showing you, let me just move you, just showing you everything that I got for my birthday. I think a couple of these are birthday gifts, but I also think one of these might be one of the gifts from the Spoopy Secret Goal. I think it's on Spoopathon. I think it's on Spoop's Patreon. I think she's doing like a secret goal where we all put our wish lists on, and then it's like a Secret Santa but Halloween edition. So I think one of these might be one of the books from my wish list for that, because I can't imagine one person has sent me all of these things. We're just gonna open little one first. Ooh, I've literally only just put this on my wish list. This is Vampire Night. It's by Matsuri Hino. These are smaller than I thought, which is good because I thought they were like large, like graphic novel size. But I'm kind of glad that it's short because it's just cute when it's short. So I'm just gonna have a look and see what the note. Oh, it's from Tony. Oh, thank you so much, Tony. We were talking about this on my live the other day, and she said that she was reading the first volume. So thank you. So I'm just gonna, I don't want this clip to be too long. Oh my word. Okay, so, oh no, Becca. She's gonna make me cry. She put, I had to add something from your wish list so that I could send you the other thing, and Thomas books are the best. Happy birthday. She's got me something else, and she's got me Danger Gang. I've wanted to read Tom Fletcher's books for ages. I've got the Christmasaurus books that I'm going to read this year, like the first and second one. I just saw that this was available in hardback, and I just thought it was so cute. The illustrations are just adorable, and it's middle grade, so I can use this towards Believathon hopefully next month. So there's that. Oh, Nori. So for those of you who watch my vlogs, Nori has already bought me books. So I'm thinking. I don't know which one she got me. Did she get me both? Oh, okay. So I'm thinking that this. I think this is just a coincidence. I think Nori got me in the Spoopy Hall Secret Goal because she's 2 books here. There's The Boy Who Steals Houses, and I just think this sounds really cool. And then there was How Not to Be a Vampire Slayer, which again I recently added to my wish list, and I thought they were pretty cool. So these are both from Nori's library. I'm gonna put a message in the Spoopy Discord, in Spoop's Discord, just to see if that was the case. That makes sense. I'm guessing that's the case. So this is probably from Becca. Should we just... I can't really hold this up. So we were talking about this the other day on on Becca's live, and Garth Nix, she was reading Sabriel, or was it L'Oreal, one of his other books, and I mentioned that I used to have the this series, but it got stolen when I got burgled a few years ago. So I said I really liked the look of the new covers and I wanted to get them all again. So she's bought them for me. So so that's a lot, Becca. That's too much, and I thank you so much. She's just put on the note, happy birthday, I really hope you love this series. Honestly, like, I don't put my wish list on so people buy me things. I mostly add things to my wish list for me to buy myself. If someone ever goes on it and buys me something, I fully appreciate it. Like, honestly, it means a lot. Becca's done more for me on this platform than anybody I have met prior to her through social media. Honestly, before I met Becca, I was struggling with motivation for YouTube and social media and stuff, and every time I tried to sort of make friends with people, it seemed like a lot of people like would ignore me, other booktubers and things like that. And people say not to let it get to you, but it was starting to get to me. I do have to give a massive shout out to Liam as well, because before meeting an actual booktuber like Liam, I met him through Jade and Steph. He was on their lives a lot, and he has just been an absolute wonder of a friend. He is great. He's not a booktuber, but I do wanted to sort of like recognise him because he's brilliant, he's amazing, and I love him to bits. He was always there to like have a chat with, and then I met Becca, and she like helped with confidence. She was the first person to invite me on lives and like include me in the community, which helped me so much. So the fact that you've done this is too much for one, but I really do appreciate it. I really appreciate it, Becca. Honestly, you mean a lot to me, and this means a lot to me as well, that you thought of buying me a full freaking series of books. Thank you, Tony, for starting me off on a new series. You know, I never thought I'd meet people online and become true friends with them. So I don't class Tony and Becca and Liam as my online friends anymore, and Liv and Danny and all the lovely people I've met online, I don't class them as my online friends anymore. I class them as my friends. And other than my best friend and my family, I've never really had friends. Thank you, Nori. I will be contacting you, and thank you personally for these. Thank you, Tony, and thank you, Becca. I really, really appreciate it. It means a lot. And thank you. So I will see you all very soon when I stop being such an emotional mess. Today's been an emotional day. I've not been well. I'm blaming my emotions on that. I will see you all very soon, and thank you so much once again. I keep saying thank you and I'm sorry, but it genuinely means a lot that you think of me and that we're friends. So bye.
Have I been missing your letters? Did you write me at all? Or have I just forgotten how hard I fall? Is he stretching out your belt loops with his fingers and his thumbs, doing everything that I do? Was I not good enough? Does he feel better in your hands? Does he treat you better? Is he more of a man? I'd give you a kiss for every day that I've missed, just to show you that my lips taste better than his. When times get tough, he'll run away, but I'll be right beside you to make it okay. You're stomping down your garden and eating your fruit. I'm planting seeds for what we could do. A flower takes its time to bloom, and I've grown to love you.
How are you? Friday. It's Friday, everybody. We are here today to give you an update. This vlog is longer than usual because I started it on a Friday, I think, the 1st of October, and it's going to run until Sunday. There's that. And I'm going to eat my sparkle. So, parcel came today. Don't know what it is. Don't know who it's from. Let's open it together, darlings. I'm being treated so well. So many treats this month. I've had treats of Becca, Tony, Nora, Kate. So many people have been treating me for my birthday and for spooky season. Because we're all part of the secret goals for Spoopy. Spoopy Spoops. Ooh. I'm excited about this one. The Mystery of Black Hollow Lane. This is a middle grade and it's a floopy one. I love a floopy floop. This is a middle, it's a bit bigger than I thought it was going to be. Wider, but I'm not complaining. I'm liking it. So this is a middle grade that a lot of people have enjoyed. And I have had my eye on this for a while. And I added it to my wish list because I was going to purchase it for spooky season. And then other books came up that were more of a priority to purchase this month. I'm not one for just reading spooky books during spooky season. But I do up my spooky reads during this season, if that makes sense. So, I'm really happy with it. So, let's have a look at the gift note. So, happy birthday twin. Enjoy our day, best day of the year, from Nina. And I'm exo Nina _ from Gavin's Discord. Oh, thank you so much. I love that. Thank you so much. I have had quite a few gifts this month, so I did explain this. Did I explain this in my last clip? I'm not gonna do a full like birthday unboxing video because I don't expect to be getting any more gifts than that, if that makes any sense. I knew Tony and Becca were buying me a gift. I didn't realise that Becca was gonna get me so much, but she did. Anyway, I knew I was getting a gift off those two and I knew I was getting a secret goal, so they were the only gifts I really knew were coming. So what I'm saying is nobody has to buy me anything. Then I got a surprise gift off Nora and Kate, and their gifts came quite early. As soon as like the Spoopathon Discord opened, they'd sent me those gifts, and I've had now one from Nina. So I really appreciate it, honestly, so much, and thank you. I have absolutely nowhere to put these because my book cart that I got is there, and it's all. There's that. So, update on reading so far. I have finished Queenslayer now because I couldn't not read it, I could not finish it. I'm almost finished with Finality. None of which are part of my readathons that I'm taking part in, and I'm not sure any can be counted towards any. Even if I was to try and bend some prompts, I'm gonna see. Possibly, maybe. I don't know. So, I'm gonna head off and eat my sparkles and make myself some tea. Danny was going to do sprints tonight, but she's not well and she's saving herself for tomorrow. Speaking of tomorrow, I need to put another post out reminding people of El Sprintos on the morrow and fun spooky games. I'm going to dress up. Well, let's say dress up. Do my makeup, put some fangs in, put some cute earrings on. It's a spooky live show, so it's going to be fun. And yeah, I will see you all very soon. And then also, I'm about 70% in to Fool's Errand. We're still scrolling down now. Things are happening. Tensions are building. And I'm scared. Because I do not know what's going to happen. But I know something sad's coming. I just don't know what to do with myself. I honestly don't know what to do. I think I've got a horrible feeling of what's going to happen. But if it is what I think it's going to be, I'm going to sob. So, I will see you all soon.
When you're gonna pick up, call too many times, text back saying sorry I'm drunk, why do I even try, argue in circles for hours, cause what else can we do?
For the vlog. For nostalgia purposes. Say hi to the vlog, guys. This is gonna be so much fun to edit. I'm gonna send you this clip tomorrow, Liv, when you are sober. Rosie says, hello vlog. Hello vlog. Oh. Hi guys, so today's Monday. I don't know how much I updated you over the weekend. Well, I definitely didn't update you yesterday because after Saturday.
Everybody with me drunk as fuck. Break it down and roll it up. Yeah, everybody got their killers with them. Rep your side and throw it up.
Things got a little bit hazy in the brain.
Sanka, you dead? Yeah, man.
So yesterday I was chilling with my friend and just didn't pick up a book, didn't vlog, didn't anything really. So we've got a lot of catching up to do. Initially I was hoping to catch up on my editing yesterday before I went to my friends. I didn't expect to drink as much as I did, but when I go in, I go in. That's all I can say about that. If you're at all interested in what happened in the live show, skip to about 7 or 8 hours in and see chaos. First Liv, then me, and then just repeatedly me being drunk as a skunk, playing Never Have I Ever with friends. So this is the end of the vlog. It will quickly update you on what I read so far. I finished Buffy Volume 2. This was for my treat prompt for Spoopathon. I finished Tarot for Beginners, and I also did a drunken tarot reading for Liv. Yes, you heard right. Literally read this book Friday, thought that I was fine and dandy in my drunk state to do a tarot reading for. That was fun. I also finished Finale, and I finished Queenslayer last week. So to be fair, I did quite well for myself, if I'm being honest. And I can't remember if I finished Buffy. I've just realised that this was like the full first week of Spoopathon, wasn't it? 10 days, whatever it was. So what I might do is I might take a leaf out of Jade's book and just do 3 10-day vlogs. Might be a thing. Might do that instead. We'll see. I also read Heartstopper Volume 1 and Buffy Volume 1, which were my first 2 prompts for the Spoopathon. So I've officially exited, finished, got out of the haunted house, and I've read a number of books this month. So yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm still a bit of a way behind, I think, on where I wanted to be. I haven't really calculated everything yet. Certain books of these that weren't on my Spoopathon TBR, like these 2, Queenslayer and Finale, weren't even on my TBR to begin with. So the only ones that were on my Spoopathon TBR were Heartstopper, Buffy Volume 1, Tarot for Beginners, Buffy Volume 2, and I can't remember what book I classed as my Read in the Dark. I think it was Thunderhead. I carried on reading Thunderhead, so I think I classed that as my Read in the Dark. Haven't finished Thunderhead yet. I want to continue to listen to Thunderhead at some point. I'm on chapter 19. I totally forgot, I also got about 13 chapters into Ruin, and I am over 50% through Fool's Errand. So this is going to be something I continue to chip away with over the course of the month, and the same with Ruin. But Ruin is also part of my October and Scareathon Monsters Inc. Monsters University readathon prompts. It's one of them, so I do need to read this to complete that. So because my white trolley is no longer going to be a drinks trolley, I'm going to use that as my currently reading shelf. Just dump the books that I'm currently reading. So I did quite well overall, I think, for my first 10 days of Spoopathon. I've got out of the house once. I did want to do it another 2 times, but officially I finished my Spoopathon TBR. So yay for me. I'm going to go around again. The next one is Gifted to You, and I can't remember what I decided to read for Gifted. I think I decided to read Neil Gaiman Norse Mythology for Gifted, but I have been told as long as you finish one prompt before you finish the other, you can still count it. This is going to be my next book on the list. So I'm going to wrap this vlog up. Thank you for joining. I will leave my live show links down below. If you want to use the reading sprints part of it, I suggest you stick to the first 6.5, 7 hours-ish. If you want to see me make a total idiot of myself, watch after that point. But bear in mind, strong language, alcohol consumption, never have I ever. Welcome to all the new people on my channel. I am going to do a 300 subscriber giveaway, so keep a lookout for that. I'm going to do probably a quick video announcing the giveaway. At some point I will be also trying to do one every 100 subscribers till I hit 1,000. It's probably going to be something small like a book off your wish list, but I want to give back, and I appreciate, I think it's like another 30 or 40 people have joined in a really short period of time, so I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, and keep an eye out for my giveaway video that will be coming soon, just like all my other vlogs that I have yet to edit. I promise it is coming soon. Thank you once again, and I'll see you all very soon.